Yeah, Frank. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Perry with Premier Guitar here at NAMM 2025. I'm here with the man, Frank Bello himself.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you feeling today?
Doing all right. I'm hungover. You can probably tell that. Little squinty eye thing going right now. Went out and saw some friends last night, and there's this thing called vodka.
Oh.
That is the devil. It's the devil, but look, that's what you do at NAMM. You come and put the happy face on with the squinty eyes and coffee, and you
Hey,
do the same thing.
we'll get through it. Yeah, look at me. Look like I got hit by a truck.
Be like this big right down. It's incredible. We're all doing the same thing. That's what NAMM is. If you guys haven't been to NAMM, this is what you do. You go out and party the night before. You see all your friends again and get loaded, and you come and talk about bass all day.
And then we freebase coffee and try to get through it.
That's what they should have, free bass coffee. You know, we have the Spector coffee coming out soon.
So, hey, man, I've seen, throughout the years, I'm so sorry. I've seen you play in a million different kinds of basses, lots of different gear. The last time we talked in the Rig Rundown, I think you were with Charvel. So, a beautiful new bass. Let's talk about what informed your decisions on this bass, how you wanted it to look, feel, and play, pick up, compliments, all that stuff. What were you thinking with this one?
Well, all honesty, I guess I've had some signature. People ask me why so many signatures. I've been with about 3 or 4 companies. Relationships end. That's the way it works in this company. It is a business, and when you have ideas, you want to explore those ideas. And I just wanted to go a different way, and they had a difference of opinion. So for me, this made sense. I called my friend Doug Wimbish, who I love. I've been friends with him forever. I said, "What are your thoughts?" He goes, "Dude, I'm having conversations. I'm having a photo shoot with Spector tomorrow. Perfect timing." It just so happens, he put me on the phone with John Stipple from Spector. Dude, it was a snowball after that. They had this vibe that they wanted to go with this classic-looking bass. I was the guy. It just worked out like, isn't that crazy? And it all just worked out like it was the right timing that I wanted to go this way and they wanted to go this way, and this is the bass. And I'm telling you right now, look, my friend Dave Ellison?
Oh, yeah.
Dave, not the name drop, Dave Ellison was just here, just checking out my bass. The first thing he said, and I trust Dave, first thing he says, the neck. That is a win. For me, that's what wins. We've had jazz players here all day. We took a lot of time with this bass. We made sure everything was right. These guys care. The thing I love about Spector, nothing's going to get by them. If I miss something, they're getting it. That's the great thing about it. They care. There's quality. Spector's known, let's face it, it's a bass company for quality. And that's what I couldn't be more psyched that they took me in and really want to work this whole different audience. Look, there's so many Spector players that came in today and checked this out for the first time. Oh, it's a passive bass, and you get the eyebrow. Great, I love that. But then when they plug it in, and they don't leave, I love that. That's what we've been doing all day from 10 a.m. here, all day. I don't really have to say anything. I say, yeah, that's my bass, go check it out. It's done. So what I can say to you, I'm very psyched. We have the maple neck, alder wood on the body, which is for the sustain. For those of you who know what I do for a living, I have a pretty bad back at this point. I've played some stages in my life. So with all the stupid jumping and stuff I do, the back has gotten bad, so I wanted a lighter wood. Alder wood is great sustain, but yet it's a lighter wood. This bass, and I can compare it to anything that's going on up here. I love all these basses. I love Spectors, but we really did a great job. I'm really proud of this because it holds up. It's got my signature EMG pickups, my signature pickups, so if you guys are interested in that, they come with this bass. So it's really done up. It's got the old school tuners, you notice that. Hardware, it's me. The paint, people ask me about the paint. Why purple, Frank? Right? And I know I'm blabbling here. I have to tell you this because it means a lot to me. It's all about love with this stuff for me. I don't have to put out another signature model. It's important to me that I do this. The paint, my mom passed last year. I don't want to make you guys feel bad. My mom passed last year, very traumatic to me. My grandmother a few years before that. Their favorite color was purple. I want a piece of them with me wherever I go. And that's the truth, and it's not a selling point. I'm getting teary up. It's just the truth of the matter is I think we put everything into this bass, and that's part of it. This is a cherry on top. to really, it's a mainstay. I live this bass, I do. It means a lot to me. That's just the cherry on top of how much love I put into this bass.
Man, that's what a loving homage. I think I'm going to cry a little bit, dude.
It's weird because even when I talk about that stuff, their color. So when I look at this bass, that's what I think of. I know it's eye-popping. People say Prince, but yeah, I love Prince too. But it has nothing to do with that. It's more like it's a family thing, and the consistency. What we're doing with this bass, it's a great quality bass. Everything, all the bells and whistles you want, but we're keeping it at the price, the right price. It's not. The great thing about it, people will be able to afford this bass, and that's what I want to get the bass into the players' hands, and not outprice them or anything. It's a passive bass, but the punch in this bass, I compare it to anything. I'm very, very proud of it. I used it on the last Anthrax tour. My tech, I put it in my tech's hands. He plugged it in. Again, I got the neck. Just check the neck. If you guys haven't checked anything, any other bass, please check the neck out on this bass. I think that's a selling point, big time. And then the power. It's got the punch. If you like my sound and what I've done, it's there. Everything's consistent. We had a jazz player over here a little while ago on this bass, how much he loved this bass, and he was getting his sound out of my bass. So it goes different spectrums, man. We can go anywhere with this bass. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, man, I was actually going to say on the play-in, and I heard you jamming a little bit, it seems like a very versatile bass. You're popping, slapping, all kinds of fun stuff.
You can do anything, and that's important. You don't want to I don't want to be a one-trick pony. I want to have a bass for everyone. It's not just a heavy metal bass. It's a bass for everyone. Because look, Doug Wimbish loves my bass. We're all, I love his bass. We're all, I just feel it's really important for the player. I'm a player. I love players. I want to pass it on. I've been very lucky in my life. I want to pass the torch at this point. This is a good instrument right here. Check this one out. You know what I mean? It's really about quality now. It's not about selling a million basses. It'd be nice to sell basses, but I want to sell quality basses. Quality is where it's at. Spector's quality.
Yeah, man. I mean, Spector has a legacy of producing some of the highest quality basses in the game for a long, long time now.
I can't believe how many people were here today. Bass players this morning that I haven't seen, right? That I haven't seen. Just players that you're checking and they're checking out other stuff. Then they're seeing mine. It's like, yeah. It just means so much to me when these respected players are giving me the nod. It means a lot to me. That's why I'm trying to get the word out on this bass. I know bass is secondary to guitar. I get it. Yeah, it pisses me off a little bit. That's fine. But we'll take it. But this is a great bass, and I'm very proud of it. And Spector's very proud of it also. We're all ready to go. So this will be on the new Anthrax tour. You'll see it. We'll be selling them, so check them out.
Hell yeah. So you mentioned that one of your objectives with this bass is to get it at a price point where the younger generation, the people coming after us, can fall in love with it like we did. So can we talk about pricing and availability? Is it available yet?
It'll be under $1,500. It'll be that's what they're telling me that as we speak right now, January, whatever it is. That's what they're telling me, and that's my first thing coming into Spector was I want to get a bass into the hands, a quality bass into the hands of these kids, older people. I have people 60, 70 years old in my clinics coming in, saying the first time they don't know what bass to do. Here you go. You're not going to break the bank, but the quality is incredible on this. It's my name. I'm not putting my name on a piece of shit. It ain't happening. It's not going to happen. I'm going to put it on something I believe in, and I truly believe in this.
This certainly isn't a piece of shit. And to get into a Spector bass with signature EMGs for $1,500. That is quite an accomplishment.
They're a garbage. Look, there's some bases out there that are garbage. Spector doesn't do that. They don't play games. Their quality look, I can't tell you the amount of conversations we had for this. And I went up to their shop. I live in New York. They're upstate New York. It was a really easy commute. So back and forth, it was a really great experience. And plus these guys, they took me in. I'm in the Spector family now. You know, as a bass player, how excited I am for that, man. This family is an amazing family that really fucking care about bass players. And I could say that. They really care about bass players that first. And that means a lot to me. It really does.
Well, if people want to find out more about this bass, they can go to SpectorBasses.com?
SpectorBasses.com, Frank Bello. I'm at the Frank Bello. I'm jamming on this damn thing all the time anyway. Go to my Instagram, whatever you want, but you can get this bass. You can go to Sweetwater. They're going to have them. I talked to my friends at Sweetwater. People have this bass, but just go check it out. All I ask you is check out the neck. and then go for it.
Well, personally, I cannot wait to get caught in a mosh watching you play this fucking thing on stage.
Well done.
Yeah, appreciate it. And I'm going to have you play us out, if that's cool, because we want to hear a couple more sounds out of this thing. But you guys, please stay tuned for more NAMM coverage from 2025 NAMM show.
Caught in a mosh.